on Yelp. But they from a 4. Leanne's local peddler was working overtime to delete these Google reviews. It literally went from a 4.8 to a 1.4 back to a 5-star on Google. Their company is also on Yelp, but y'all worked overtime to get that platform shut down. They are not even taking reviews right now on Yelp. But they also have a Facebook and they also have an Instagram as well. The phones are now turned off. They are not accepting any phone calls. So if y'all are continuously calling, y'all gonna get it busy or they're not gonna answer the phone. But they do have Instagram and they do have Facebook. So go to their Instagrams and their Facebooks. We is not letting up foot on throat, because what? You would never in 2025. And I ain't even gonna lie, some of these reviews got me in freaking tears. Somebody put a review and said they kicked my dog. I love this for us. Like, the level of pettiness, I'm here for it. But yes, don't stop there. Go ahead and go spam their IG and go ahead and spam their Facebook as well. It's under the same names, Leanne's Petal Shop. Leanne.
Man, bro, I just went on a deep dive at the Leanne Petal Shop. And boy, when I say heated, first of all, let me say the beautiful young Muslim girl, I'm sorry that happened to you and your sister.
Shut up, just shut up. I know I'm in the same spot. I was going down that hole still, right? And then I seen something else. So apparently, I think this happened like a couple days ago, it's this racist flower shop.
It's me who's sitting here watching all of this drama from Leanne's Petal Shop. And when I say that I love when we stick together.
Timid, look, I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh?
The internet is mad and they have responded. A black Muslim woman filmed her firing from a business, possibly retail or service industry. In the video, you can reportedly hear management telling staff to hide their purses, which is both racially and religiously loaded. Social media exploded. TikTok, Twitter, Yelp, and Google reviews have been flooded with 1-star ratings and calls for cancellation. People are demanding accountability, transparency, and possible legal action. Drop your thoughts in the comment below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
It's me who's sitting here watching all of this drama from Leanne's Petal Shop. And when I say that I love when we stick together, because the way that they are doing that employee is ridiculous. Not only did you just hire her August 13th, but the same day you hired her, 20 minutes later, you asked her to start working on 20 orders. The universe is always going to help. I swear. TikTok, there is no way that we should sit here and not all round up. I literally just watched this lady views in less than 6 hours go from a 4.5 to a 1.3.4. That is how we stick together. That is how the universe is supposed to be. And then there's no way that they're going to say that this is not racism. Her sister heard all of it on the phone. So she flew to come pick up her sister. And when she got there to get her sister, she was also detained just for coming to get her sister by the employer's request. What type of bullshit are we standing for? Because this is not it.
I applaud y'all for moving with grace, but me personally, I'm not one of those people that are going to tell y'all to move with grace when y'all encounter these racist ass motherfuckers. Actually, no. Give them a run for their money. I actually want to see y'all choose violence. Because me personally, if I'm ever put in that situation, please do not ever put me in that situation, because I choose violence. I don't play by my respect. You're not going to be in my ear talking about some hide your purse and lock your doors, and you clicking this lock 3 times as if it didn't lock the first time. Bitch, I would have snatched your purse just see what the fuck you was going to do. And then the bitch that was actually doing all the talking, you could just look at her and tell, yeah, I would have given her a run for her money. Like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I need y'all to stop moving with grace with these racist motherfuckers. Where I give them what the fuck they want. Whoop they ass.
Alright, TikTok, I'm a little, almost tripped. Little tipsy right now. I'm walking home. And I gotta air my shit in regards to this Leanne
pedal shop mess going on. First, I want to say thank you to everybody that commented, left a review, called the place. I tried calling the place, Leanne's Pedal Shop, earlier today when they were open during business hours, and they're saying that for some reason they're saying that their voicemail box was not set up. I said, what is going on here? So the voice, I guess they turned off their voicemail or something. I don't know. But y'all, I'm just so happy. I'm seeing a lot of unity right now with all this, and everybody's been speaking up and speaking out about the situation, because it's awful. It's super duper awful how that young lady was treated. Like, I'm just tired of seeing my people getting treated like that. Like, I truly am. But I do wish with this whole situation, I feel like it needs to give us a reminder that we need to, the same energy we can give this place. Like right now, all across Google and Yelp, they got 1-star reviews on their business. We can apply the same energy to the things like the government and more so. Like all these businesses that want to, not support the people that make them who they are. We can put that same energy we're putting into this Leanne's Pedal Shop, put it towards the government, put it towards Trump, put it towards anybody that don't fuck with us Americans. Like, I'm over it. I'm just saying, I'm just giving y'all an idea of what we can do to be better. So, yeah.
Stop lingering one night. Sunset, like adrenaline.
Man, Broderick went on a deep dive at the Leanne Pedal Shop. And boy, when I say heated, first of all, let me say the beautiful young Muslim girl, I'm sorry that happened to you and your sister. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't deserved it, they were wrong. But let me dig into these folk for you real quick. First of all, funny looking receptionist in the front. I couldn't tell if you were 32 or you were 52. Had your kids and had your partner, lady, had your motherfucking hairline. Shot you balding, every time I had balding. And that's for that shriveled up old lady baby prone neck to you. What the hell did you mean when you was standing by that door when you told that girl, oh, we gonna handle her? What that supposed to mean, huh? Cause to me that sound like a threat. What you plan on doing to that Muslim girl?
Don't fucking play with me.
Shut up. Just shut up. I know I'm in the same spot. I was going down that hole still, right? And then I seen something else. So apparently, I think this happened like a couple days ago. It's this racist ass flower shop in Kentucky called Leanne's Local Petals, right? And they had a black Muslim employee, and they fired her because they said she was lazy and she didn't want to do anything. Then they were in there saying, hide your keys, hide your stuff because they steal, whatever. So the lady, she recorded all of that. I was so... Boy, the whites is getting sick of it. The whites pulled up. The whites pulled up to the damn spot and been tearing their ass every which way but loose. I'm talking about the whites is just... They making videos. Y'all gonna stop making us look bad? Y'all gonna stop with this racist shit? Oh, they cutting up. So if y'all wanna do like a Google review, it's called Leanne's Local Petals in Kentucky. I'll put the address and stuff. But I was so proud of the whites. It's a start. I mean, but one of the videos, I don't know if it count because she was a ginger and they like our cousins, I think, or something like that. But I was proud. I was proud of the whites. I never thought I was in Kentucky. Y'all really must be sick of this shit. I ain't mad at it though. I'm fucking with it. Now I'm gonna go get ready for my walk. Yeah, I swear I'm done. Let me put my goddamn glasses on. You about to piss me off. You about to piss me the fuck off. First of all, we don't give a fuck if you believe the racism or not. The full story is they fired her because they said she was lazy. So they had no reason to call her a thief. They had no reason to tell people to grab their things or hide their things because she steals. They had no reason because that's not why they fired her. They fired her because they said she was lazy. Okay. Her being employed by them does not make them any less racist. They are racist people with black kids. There are racist people that have sex with black people. It was very much racism. I don't give a fuck what you want to believe. You're clearly a racist yourself. So I feel like your little mouth ass go to Kentucky. Oh wait, no, they're gonna tear your ass up too. Well, as long as we like to, we like to know who our racists are. So I'm glad you showed yourself. You know, hold on. Jeez, long as hell. I know, Bookie. I know. Yeah, I can see y'all sick of that shit. It's a lot of y'all too. It's a lot of y'all. I'm proud. I knew it. I could tell y'all was sick of that shit because the way y'all was on their ass and still currently. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Y'all gonna make me cry. I love it. Cause we all getting sick of this shit. We just, we got to team up. I mean, we knew that though. We was gonna have to team up anyway, cause we, as a people, all races, we got a common enemy. That felon Pedialyte that's running around messing shit up. But I know, Boogie. I know. And y'all ain't letting up, and I love that. I love that.
Oh, don't worry. You can call them. Don't mind. I just want to clock out.
Just go, okay?
Let me just clock out. I'll leave. Don't worry. And I need to get my stuff from the car. So I don't mind to leave. Don't worry.
Why do you keep doing this? You just clocked out.
I haven't clocked out. She just told me right now, and I was walking to the front.
Out.
Watch your purses. Being black is really a crime. Being black is really a crime. She's telling them lock their cars. Hold your purses like I'm gonna steal it or something.
Good luck with business.
Oh, it's booming.
Yeah. I'm sure that's why the Yelp is shut down. Did you turn off your comments on Instagram?
Black Muslim girl, to that black Muslim girl that got fired from that pedal shop, thank you for staying calm and modest in that traumatizing situation. And just know God finna bless you with bigger and better things. Thank you for setting the highest example. You handled that situation so smoothly. You know, some people see how you carry yourself, how you treat others, how you do work, and sometimes it's just too much for them. Sometimes it builds up envy and jealousy towards you. Who was probably running their business better than what they was doing. Just know you can't stop them from hating you. That's internally. Did your part. You wasn't rude to them or anything while they was being aggressive towards you. And you can hear them in the background asking them, what did she do to get fired? And they saying, we don't have to answer anything because she did nothing. And for you to say, lock your doors, watch your purses as she receiving her items from the car is diabolical. And it's a lot of people that's going to try to knock your shine because they see you shining too much. They see you glowing and they don't want you to outshine them at all. And that jealousy and envy can get real treacherous. But I'm just so proud of her for handling that situation so smoothly. To that black
right now on Yelp, but they from a 4 Leanne's local pedal was working overtime to delete these Google reviews. It literally went from a 4.8 to a 1.4 back to a 5-star on Google. Their company is also on Yelp, but y'all worked overtime to get that platform shut down. They are not even taking reviews right now on Yelp. But they also have a Facebook and they also have an Instagram as well. The phones are now turned off. They are not accepting any phone calls. So if y'all are continuously calling, is y'all gonna get it busy or they're not gonna answer the phone. But they do have Instagram and they do have Facebook. So go to their Instagrams and their Facebooks. We is not letting up foot on throat, because what? You would never in 2025. And I ain't even gonna lie, some of these reviews got me in freaking tears. Somebody put a review and said they kicked my dog. I love this for us. Like, the level of pettiness, I'm here for it. But yes, don't stop there. Go ahead and go spam their IG and go ahead and spam their Facebook as well. It's under the same names, Leanne's Petal Shop. Leanne's look.
It's me who's sitting here watching all of this drama from Leanne's Petal Shop. And when I say that I love when we stick together, because the way that they are doing that employee is ridiculous. Not only did you just hire her August 13th, but the same day you hired her, 20 minutes later, you asked her to start working on 20 orders. The universe is always going to help. I swear. I swear. TikTok, there is no way that we should sit here and not all round up. I literally just watched this lady views in less than 6 hours go from a 4.5 to a 1.3.4. That is how we stick together. That is how the universe is supposed to be. And then there's no way that they're going to say that this is not racism. Her sister heard all of it on the phone. So she flew to come pick up her sister. And when she got there to get her sister, she was also detained just for coming to get her sister by the employer's request. What type of bullshit are we standing for? Because this is not it.
Leanne's Petal Shop in Kentucky is under a lot of heat right now. Have y'all seen that story? Have y'all seen that young lady getting fired for no apparent reason? She had only been there for not even a month yet. She had just got hired on the 13th of the month, and she was getting fired, and she was trying to clock out, and they were rushing her to clock out. So she was like, let me clock out. She wasn't hostile. She wasn't being rude. She wasn't yelling, fussing, cussing, none of the above. She was like, just let me clock out, and I need to grab my things out of the car. So as she was going, because it was a company vehicle, as she was going to the company vehicle, she's recording all of this, and you can hear them in the background yelling, lock y'all cars and hide y'all purses. I tried to go and write a review, but they're not taking any more reviews. Yelp is not taking any more reviews because that's how many people are writing bad reviews for this company. Search it up if y'all have not seen it. Leanne's Petal Shop in Kentucky. They deserve to be shut down.
And Lip Banshee Leanne, who owns that paddle shop, you're lucky you never ran into somebody like me. You would have really had a reason to call the motherfucking police, because I'd have been flipping shit, tossing your ass, and your store would have been dismembered. Whole store would have been done. Because what? Who you talking to? You're antagonizing? Like what? You're gaslighting? What? And then you want to call the police and then file trespassing charges on her as she's at work, and then file trespassing charges on her sister because she came to pick her up after y'all told her to fucking leave. Bitch! You're lucky you never met a bitch like me. Okay? Police wouldn't have been there fast enough for me, because your ass would have been all through that motherfucking gliding. Yeah, fuck them Google reviews and Yelp reviews. Y'all need to be really like, yeah, y'all really need to be like, y'all need to be really clocking it for real. Clock it. Fuck them reviews. Clock it. And
oh, don't worry, you can call them. Don't mind. I just want to clock out.
Just go, okay? 2 of the Equal Employment Opportunity Commissioners were fired back in January 2025. In addition to the DEI rollbacks, the EEOC was also reportedly ordered to stop processing claims. Although it hadn't come to a full stop, there are efforts being made to weaken our protections against discrimination in the workplace. So much like everybody else, when I watched that video, I was upset. I was so upset for 2 reasons. And I saw many people in the comments say, Sue, I know that we like to think everything is normal because that's what we would do in a normal society. My God, would it be difficult? I'm not going to say it's impossible because anything is possible. Of course I'm rooting for her. I'm on her side. I really want her to get her coin. However, we do need to be realistic. This may be an uphill battle. Now, I don't like to stoke fear in nobody, which is why I'm going to continue to say nothing is impossible. And one may even argue an executive order is not the law. I'm with you, but didn't you see how quickly these companies just bent to the will of that man so that they could be in his good graces, regardless if they were stepping all over our rights or not? I just want us to wake up. The reason why these people are emboldened is because they really do believe an executive order is law. There are efforts being made every day for this to be our norm. It was one of the first things that came to my mind when I watched her video. Again, it's not impossible to fight against discrimination at this rate. Remember when we would read the stories of our great-great-great-grandfathers and how they couldn't work, even though they were highly qualified? They full-on were electricians and got their degree. They were subjected to working in somebody's mill. And she is what the goal is for you and me. Best case scenario, her case get expedited, she get her coins, she win her case. Understand, this is the goal.